When I was little, it was me, my mama, and my two sisters. We was all little, and her boyfriend Jerry. We was living in this house, and we didn't know about the house until somebody came to our house and was telling us the story about a little boy that died in that house. Alright. Man, it was so sad though. Okay, the little boy wanted to go outside and play in the rain, and when he stood by the tree and put his hand on the tree, he got electrocuted by the lightning and it killed him. And people say that sometimes when it rains and thunderstorm and lightning, when it lights up the tree, you can see the little boy standing there. And one day I was out there. I was looking at the front door, and I kept saying, "Mommy, mommy, mama." A little kid standing by the tree. So she went to the door and she looked at the door. She said, "I don't see nobody." I said, "Wait until the lightning comes." And the lightning strike, and the little boy was standing there, but my mama didn't see him still. She thought I was lying. Okay, one night, like 2 or 3, like a month had passed, and it was storming again, and my mama was in the kitchen cooking, and it was dark time because we didn't have no lights. She was cooking on she was using a next door neighbor's electricity just to cook or something because the lights were out. And lightning struck, and she saw the little boy sitting on top of the sink, right there on the little counter thing. And she came in there, she said, "Brandon." I was like, "What?" She said, I'm so scared." I said, "Why?" She said, "You weren't lying about that little boy." I said, "I told you, we were standing by that tree when the lightning struck, and I saw him." Then when the lightning struck away, I didn't see him anymore. But I only seen him when that lightning struck that damn tree. I saw him standing there. And he fell on the ground. He was like, my mom always said that I was lying, but that one day she saw that shit. Man, that was so... I was like, "I told you so." Well, after we seen that, like 3 or 4 days later, we got Boogie out of there, boy. We left that damn house because, ghosts and stuff. But that wasn't the real reason we left the house, though. We left it because there wasn't no electricity, and we didn't have the money to pay the rent, so we couldn't stay there anymore. So a couple of our friends of ours, my mama's friends, came and picked us up and took us to their house. We stayed to their house like a week or two, and then we found a place to live, and we moved to another place. But man, that shit was scary, dude. When I seen that little boy sitting beside that tree. But I can tell you another story. Y'all, a lot of people probably gonna laugh about it, but it was kind of, I don't know, because I was sitting there, I was seeing shit that wasn't there. So some dude came to my house, and the way he looked, I was hallucinating. But the way he looked would look like my grandma. I started crying and saying, Grandma came back from the dead. She's right there in front of me. She said, "No, it's not. That's dude named Joe." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's my grandma." And man, I was flipping out, boy. Went to the hospital, I saw this like design on the ceiling. But I thought I seen like freaking elephants or giraffes and shit moving around on the top of the ceiling. Man, that shit was. The doctor was like, you need a psychiatrist, you need a mental doctor. I'm like, no, I don't need that. I said, I know what I seen, but I was hallucinating. But sometime in the dark, you do see stuff that's there. But it might not be a person or a ghost or something. It might be just a figure of something on your wall or something, like your window or your picture on your wall or your clock or something like that. But now if you see that motherfucker move, you know there's something there. Shit. You'll know something there. You be like, I know I just seen something move. But the other night, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. My friend was like, hey, his name was DJ, but he's got a YouTube channel, his name is Big D. But he was on the mic, he said, hey, y'all play with y'all fidget spinner at 3 o'clock. So when 3 o'clock got here, they started playing with the fidget spinner. Well, my friend Josh, his freaking fidget spinner, he was spinning it, and the fidget spinner flew out of his hand. I'm talking about he had a grip of it. That motherfucker, something slapped that damn fidget spinner out of his hand and it hit me in my foot. I'm like, what the hell? Then after that, my nephew Philip started acting weird, like he was sick and started throwing up and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I thought something done got inside his body, man, for real. But I think what it was, he was sleepy and he was trying to fight it. I don't know, cause he started throwing up. I don't know. Maybe the demon came out of his body. Cause he is a little demon. He's a devil. He's the devil's son. Ain't you? He's over there laying on the floor with the pillow on his head and playing on my tablet. That boy loves my tablet. I don't mind him playing it as long as he don't mess it up. I tell you what, the sickness thing that I've ever seen somebody do, it's disgusting. I don't know if you want to hear it or not, but I'm going to tell you. Okay, I was sitting there one day, I had a Pepsi. I had a Pepsi bottle with dip in it. Well, my auntie Sissy, she came to our house and she set her Pepsi right beside the dip bottle. I don't know why, but I guess she thought that was another Pepsi sitting there, and I guess she didn't realize it at first, and when she grabbed the Pepsi and started drinking it, and she started throwing up and shit, and she was like, what the fuck was that? I said, Sissy, that was my dip juice. She was like, oh my god. But my little nephew, Dustin, my second nephew on my sister Lisa's side, her second son, my nephew, got a hold of my dip and took a big old swag of it, and he started throwing up. I told him I said, that's what you get for taking my damn dip and sticking it in your mouth. I said, you don't stick tobacco in your mouth because it's going to make you end up sick. He didn't believe me, so he did it. He just started throwing up everywhere. But that shit was disgusting, though. It kind of made me throw up. It was like, never again I would dip in a Pepsi bottle that my auntie drinks Pepsi. So I started dipping in a Dr. Pepper bottle. And one day, I did the shit. I had 2 Dr. Peppers sitting there. I thought one of them was my drink. And I picked it up and took a big old swallow of it, man. I was like, I was spitting that shit back out. Like, oh my god, what the? That shit had cigarette butts in it, tobacco, and all kind of, man. Ugh. That was some nasty shit. Surprised I didn't throw up, man. Oh, my cousin did it too. Did it too. I had a Dr. Pepper can sitting there, and a Dr. Pepper would dip in it, and he took the wrong one and drunk it and started throwing up. But man, I need a freaking table for my Spider-Man puzzle. I need to fix that. I need to fix it up and buy a frame for it and put it in the frame. Buy some glue and super glue it, put it on the frame. And I'm thinking about taking a piece of cardboard. Like if I can find a little thin piece of cardboard, I can measure the puzzle and cut around the square of the box like a cardboard. When I get through super gluing, I can just take it and put it back on the cardboard. Maybe when I get ready to put my Spider-Man puzzle apart, whenever I get a table, might go in there today on that table in yonder and try to get some people to help me put it together and glue it. I got some super glue somewhere. I think it's in that brown chest of mine. Yeah, it's in that brown chest. Get it out and super glue it. Try to anyway, so yeah. Now I could do that. I could take my system and put it on that dresser, turn my TV up a little bit. Put that PS4 on that dresser and take that table and put it right there where the camera can see me and shit, so y'all can see me put my puzzle together. A lot of people helping me and shit. But they might not want to be on YouTube, so. Almost, she don't care. She don't care if she on the camera, cause she's been in here a bunch of times, you know, chatting with the people and stuff that I talk to and stuff. I feel dance. You know when they say that Dr. Pepper's got 23 flavors? It don't. It's just probably, you know, all the Dr. Peppers that came out with, like cherry Dr. Pepper and stuff like that. That's the only thing I remember. Like, maybe it's got Dr. Pop and Dr. Thunder and all that stuff in it. everything that's got Dr. in it, like Dr. Peel, Dr. Pop, Dr. Popper, Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper. That cherry Dr. Pepper is pretty damn good. That's the only thing I can drink out of all of it. I can drink and it'll stay down, but like cherry Coke and I'm sitting up. Man, it's good when you sit up like this. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I didn't get to tell y'all this, but the other day I had a dream about somebody. And yes, it was Ariana Grande. I dreamed that I went to one of her concerts and she wanted to meet me and she told me to come on in the back. So I went where security guards, security people were. First they wouldn't let me back there. She was like, she came out and she was like, go on and let them through. So, well, they went ahead and let me through the thing. Backstage what she was and told her how crazy I was about her. And I knew it was a dream because she popped up and says, so you want to date me? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I'm gonna come and pick you up. I'm gonna come pick you up and take you out on a date. I'm like, I was like blushing and shit. Woke up, I was like, man, what the freak, man? I'm like, it wasn't nothing but a dream. But that was crazy when I dreamed that she said she wanted to date me. She wanted to go out with me. I'm like, what the fuck? Woke up. The only reason I knew it was a dream because in my dream I was walking and I can't walk at all. But in my dream I was walking. And I went in the backstage and she said she wanted to date, she wanted to go out with me and shit. But if I actually ever went to the Gaseo concert, I would probably fall out if she came up and gave me a kiss on the cheek or a hug. Man, I would be like, I would probably pass out, dude. I would be like, I'd be sitting there like this in my wheelchair, like, end up. Then when I wake up, I'll be in the hospital. Done had a freaking some kind of attack. Especially if I woke up in the hospital and seen her in the hospital beside me, making sure I was alright. That would probably put me in a coma. First time would be probably a heart attack or a stroke. The second time would be her beauty put me in a coma. Oh, let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees. Looking at and the moon up above. Let me tell you about love. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above. Let me tell you about it. Somebody calling you pitiful. Yes, they are. They won't whoop your ass. tell you what. Ooh, Tasmanian Devil. What's up? I need to take him down because that don't really look right. A burger? A burger? What the hell? A burger? Let me tell you about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and the moon up above. Philip, I gotta tell you something, man. Ah, man. More room on the out than on the in. If you get bad, I'm gonna hit your ass in your chin. No, just playing. What you doing, girls? Oh, she smells like hamburger. She's like, oh, I smell that hamburger. It smells good. That's how you know if something's good or not. Especially when a dog smells it, man. Tell him, Oreo, say, you must give the dog your food. That always tripped me out when I watched Underdog. And that was like, you must give the dog your food. You must give the dog your food. It's a snake. It's a snake. It's a snake. Look at that. Well, that's my PS4 charger. I might get the money up to get me a iguana. No, I'm gonna get me a freaking tiger. Look at that.
Man, that's the first time we ate in 2 damn days.
God damn.
We really, I swear to God, we really ain't even eating.
Straight on me. I ate me some burritos a while ago. Yeah.
I'm gonna make a hundred.
I believe they did that. No, it's possible because I did it before. So. It's possible. Shit, I went 3 days without eating one time. Man, just didn't feel like eating. One thing though is sometimes you just don't feel like eating shit. Yeah, I think I'm best to stop eating again. For 2 or 3 days. So I'm trying to lose this weight. I said, it ain't been 2 days since y'all ate because Yeah.
Ooh, you take your medicine yet, Brandon?
Yep, sure did.
Oh, be quiet, be quiet. Barking worse than your bite.
I'm saying, trying to say like that the kids ain't ate in 2 days because I know that'd be a lie. Cause they've been eating Pop-Tarts and everything. But I just can't wait until I get up out this room and get me another room, because once my sister and them leaves and goes and lives in Millington with my other sister, there's no coming back. If she wants to come back, she can't. Sorry to say it, but she don't pay us shit when she's here, shit like that. So I just can't wait till people leave out of my house and start getting my own room. But I'm going to end up buying me a gun, because there's one person in this house got one more time to say that they threaten my mama, saying they're gonna call my mama's doctor or something like that. I'm gonna end up pulling the trigger on somebody. I really am. That's bullshit. Somebody threatening my mama like that, they deserve to get a fucking gun in their face. And I'm just show a lot of people I do not fuck around. That's why I let his ass come back this time. Cause they was threatening and saying he's gonna call the doctor on my mama and stuff, because my mama's on the pills and stuff and she's taking too many of them. But you know, people's gonna hear from me. Whenever I get somebody that knows where I can get me a gun at, I'm getting one. And there's gonna be a lot of people I'm gonna start threatening them. They wanna threaten me and my family. I'm gonna threaten their ass. Exactly. I'm gonna start threatening his ass next time he says he's gonna threaten call the fucking doctor on my mama. I'm gonna point that gun on his face. I'm gonna point that gun in his face and say you gonna do it. Say you gonna threaten my mama again. Say you gonna fucking say that you gonna call her doctors on her. See if I don't fucking spray your ass. People don't. I'm telling you, people thinking I'm all talk and no action. Bitch, start showing a lot of people that I do not play around, because my last name is supposed to be Smith. I got Davis blood and Smith blood. Davis blood, you talk shit. Smith blood, you don't talk shit. You just wave the gun. You just wave the gun at their face. A lot of people like probably thinking in their head, Burnley ain't this or Burnley ain't that. When I get that gun and start fucking pointing at people, they gonna know I ain't fucking around. And I don't think I use it. I shoot one round. I shoot that one fucking bullet and shoot through the damn wall and show them. The next bullet's not gonna go. It's not gonna go on the wall. It's gonna go through them. And he's supposed to be getting a taser in the mail. You got one time to either tase my brother or anybody in this house. I'm a drop kick him in his knee, knock his ass down on the ground, take that taser away from him. I'm gonna start sticking his ass with it. I'm telling you. That's why he got that taser. For people to fuck with. But got one time to use it on my brother or anybody in this house, and I'm gonna take it away from him and tase his ass until his damn ass starts fucking, vomiting at the mouth, like foaming at the mouth like a dog does. Telling you, you ain't gonna be playing around. People think I do. No. It ain't me talking. I ain't gonna kill nobody, but I'm gonna show 'em. I might go to jail, but shit, hey, I get out. I think I got family that gonna get me out of jail. They gonna know they gonna know not to fuck with me. People gonna know not to fuck with me that much. Hey man, I got a present for you on Minecraft, man. You gonna be like, what the fuck? No, not really, you know. But you gonna be like, how the hell did you do this? Oh, nothing, man. It's just me talking about, telling stories when they watched my video. Man, I was going off on folks. But I'm telling you, people think I'm telling you, people think I'm just playing around and shit. When I tell people I'm doing something, you know what they do? Walk out of here like they saying in their mind like, oh, he ain't gonna do shit. He's a fat motherfucker. He's in a wheelchair and shit, and oh, he ain't gonna do shit. They don't know what's running through my mind. Nobody knows what's running through my mind. If I could walk, there'd be a lot of people hurt. A lot of people hurt. Well, not a lot of people, but oh, okay. Just whenever you come back, just let me know so I can get on Minecraft. But only you gonna be able to break the stuff. I could break the stuff that's on there, but I could break that. But there's one part of this wall I want you to break. With your fortune pickaxe. It's not no redstone, it's not no coal, it's not diamonds or nothing. It's something else that I haven't never seen on Minecraft. So much. Well, you will see when you get in there, you'll be like, how the hell? I'm gonna go ahead and tell you what it is. I ain't never seen this block on here. I guess it's a mystery block or something. No, it ain't bedrock. It's obsidian, but the obsidian is green. It's not no emerald because when I hit it, when I was trying to hit it, I couldn't break it. So I took my pickaxe and broke one of them, and it was obsidian. Because when I looked at it, it said obsidian. But the damn thing was green, like dark green. It wasn't light green or nothing. It was like dark green. And I ain't never seen that damn block on there. I guess it's glitching, lagging or something. But it's in the inventory though. No, I'm just playing with you. That's just a prank. But anyway, you'll see what it is. It's pretty cool. Actually, it's the ghost of Steve. He was standing there, he was breaking some blocks or something. And I was looking, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, my mama was supposed to bought me a 5-pound weight. Either a 5-pound or a 10-pound weight. So I could start lifting weights. Well, first I had to start off with probably like 5 pounds because, you know, my muscle dystrophy is not going to let me pick up no 10 pounds. But once I start lifting up 5 pounds, then I'll be able to probably pick up 10 pounds. But my doctor told me do not lift nothing over 50 pounds because it probably would reopen my chest. Because, you know, they had to break my chest bone to get to my heart. And they had to staple my chest bone back up. I tell you what, I thought I'd reopen that motherfucker one day. I was sitting there, I was taking a bath. That's when I was walking though. I was taking a bath, got out, slipped on the bar of soap, and hit my chest. Man, man, I was crying and everything, man. That shit hurt like a bug. My damn chest hit the bathtub, like right there on the bathtub. I felt like I almost fell in it. My chest hit the damn thing like this. And I fell on the ground, I couldn't get up, man. I had to fucking crawl to the bedroom and I had to get somebody to help me up. And when I stood up and hit the fucking slipped on the bar of soap, man, I fucked myself up. Went to the doctor, they said, well, you didn't bust your chest open, but you did bruise it real bad. And every once in a while, my chest will hurt, like, because of that accident. It hurt like right here, but during my chest part, man, that shit hurts like a mug.
You guys come find me. You guys come find me. What do you mean? No, you live. No, you live.
I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened to me
Hey, come sit
when I
down
was
with me.
little.
Come
This
join
shit's
me.
funny as
Sit
hell.
down. No.
But I was walking over to one of my friend's house. I think his name was Thomas. Yeah, his name was Thomas. And I went to his house and knocked on the door, but nobody was there. So I waited on the carport. I was sitting down on the carport. I was laying down across the, patio. I was trying to get up. Here comes a dog. Dog comes over there and grabs my head and starts to try to hump me. I pushed that dog away and I took off running back to the house. Man, that shit. I was like, I was holding back, you damn crazy ass dog. That motherfucker was running behind me, man. I was like, oh shit.
You know where I'm at. Come sit by me, I know where you're at. Okay. Shut up. You say hello. Over here. Shut up. On the way from your survivor.
Go around there and pet you down. Where's your dog? But anyway, I don't know if I ever told y'all a story about the dog I had that was blind. His name was Bruno. And the dog, when I first got him, the dog was he was a puppy and he was kind of like moving sideways, like, I was like, what's wrong with this dog? So somebody picked the dog up one day and I was like, oh, this dog's blind. I'm like, what? They said, yeah, that dog was blind. But the owner that gave it to me, somebody went down there and snitched and said the dog was blind. The woman said it was my fault because the dog was blind. No. The person that told me the dog was blind said the dog was blind whenever the puppies had them. You know, whenever the dog had the puppies. Because there was 2 or 3 dogs that was blind. So, it wasn't my fault. That dog, when he grew up, that dog, man, was crazy. He was mean as hell.
Don't join us.
He would, like, when he eats and hits his tail wag, he thought it was a bird. So he tried to bite the bird and bite his tail, thought it was a bird. He thought the bird was fucking with his food, but it really wasn't. Then the dog ate through a fucking sheetrock bag.
Stop.
Then he ate. Then he bit through a damn paint can. And it was not plastic. It was metal. And the dog bit right through metal. The only way we got that dog to eat is put him in the dark, because when he seen his shadow, he wanted to tear somebody else up, because he thought somebody was fucking with his food, but it was actually his shadow moving around by his side and shit. So we had to cut the lights off before the dog would eat, because the dog wanted to try to bite and try to hurt itself and shit. But yeah, one morning I woke up and went outside and to see how he was doing and going to feed him, and it was like winter time, and I went out there with my winter coat, and when I went out there and looked in the doghouse, I kept calling his name and he wouldn't move, and I put my hand in there, and he was hard as a brick, man. Man, I started crying. I was like, man, I'm like, it seems like every dog I get dies on me. Man, I had 4 or 5 dogs that died on me, man. We went 1 month, we didn't have no food to eat. We couldn't afford to even feed the dogs, and dogs starved to death, and the dog died. But I had like 3 dogs then, and only one of them survived, because people kept, you know, going over there and feeding that one dog. The other dogs wouldn't eat the food. Only that one dog would eat, but the dog was so skinny. But when we moved it to these other people's house, we fed that dog a lot of food. That damn dog never went out of food. Dog got fat and everything. And then the dog ended up having arthritis in his back leg, and somebody told me that the next door neighbor to us fed the dog some chicken, and the dog started acting weird and started bleeding and stuff, and the dog died on me, so I had to bury him. And I had a dog named Chloe. She was mean as hell. She didn't like nobody being around me. Just like this dog I got now named Oreo. She's a Chihuahua. It's just like, when people try to pick me up, she wants to try to eat them up real bad.
You must get up there. Okay. You play Cops and Robbers?
But yeah.
I'm not playing on Cops and Robbers. Just playing.
Y'all want to see my doggy? I know y'all probably not, some people done seen the dog, but I want to show y'all the dog I got. I got it. Come here, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Thank y'all for sitting behind me.
This one.
There she is. She's like, freak y'all. There she is.
There she is. There she is. There she is.
Yeah, she's more hyper than she was when we first got her. Look at the camera, girl. Look at the camera. She's like, hell no. I'm laying down. That's what she did. She got behind me and lay down.
Go to the sheet. This is my house?
Yeah, boy. Well, whenever my friend DJ gets back, we're gonna be getting on Minecraft and playing around and stuff, and making stuff and shit.
Well, don't make that good square on. We're not doing nothing. Why? I'm not. Why?
Oh, gotta get me a drink out of the refrigerator.
I'm not. What is that for?
Well,
You know, level 16?
my brother's girlfriend came in here a while ago and
level
asked me
16 or the legendary?
what I want for Christmas. I think I'm already gonna know what I want. I have to get her, my brother, and my mom to go in together and get me a pro camera. You know, a camera pro. And a selfie stick. I'm gonna try to get me a selfie stick and a camera pro camera. So I start broadcasting, like vlogging and stuff. And I need to try to get somebody to help me with the vlog because I really don't know how to do vlogs. So I'm gonna have to get somebody to teach me how to do that.
I'm gonna watch your video. You better cut it all the way down. No, it will be lagging.
Yeah, you don't watch it. Watch it when I get through.
Okay, so you say, watch when you get through.
Man,
It's still gonna be on the phone, but look.
oh, I had to scratch my back. I was itching. Couldn't get that all the way there, but I got half of it. But didn't want the hamburger. Shit, give it to me. I'll give it to home. You want it home? No.
Where's your backpack, Hunter?
After that damn store, and he
No, I brought it home. Where's your backpack, Hunter?
Oh
You don't know, but you had it.
no! Oh, that's me.
I'll come up with 2 backpacks.
That's me. You wanna put it up? Not me.
This is crazy. He had it over his shoulder, but actually he was wore it out.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You still got the game? Nope, I have to make that. Why? You go to Eastern? Nope. You gotta give me a minute. Oh yeah. I just did that and it didn't touch me. You know why they keep on doing that one thing? They don't like it. So you stop putting it on there. Your daddy.
Okay. Oh, she won't. Damn. Her motor was that trying to run. So I didn't know her motor trying to break down.
Hello.
Yeah, girl. Well, whatever we have tonight, I share with you, okay?
Yeah, whatever he has tonight, he gonna share with you, man. He gonna share with you.
Turkey sandwich, I give you half of it.
See what, watch.
Whatever we eat, burritos, pizza, something, I'll give you some of it. If you'll eat it. I almost feel like that dog everything, and she eats almost everything except for dog food. Not good. So hell yeah, it's like human food good. That dog food is nasty. But that dog food good. I mean the human food good, ain't it? Dog food ain't. Dog food is poo, ain't it? I think the next dog I get, if she ever passes away, might be getting me an English Bulldog. I don't know yet. I know Ryan get some money up to get one. But it's all cool in the neighborhood. It's all good in the neighborhood. Hey, look, it's Captain Hook looking at us.
Hey, look, it's Captain Hook.
It's Roger the Rabbit and his little twin, Krusty the Crab, looking at us.
Hey, look, it's Peter the Dog.
It's Roger the Rabbit and his little brother, Hunter the Rabbit. You must give the dog your food. Hey girl, who you wanna call? There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? There's something strange inside your house. Who you gonna call? Nope. Pest control. If you go in your hold on. If you go in your kitchen and you see who you see, who you gonna call? A hitman. There's something strange come through your window. Who you gonna call? My balls. My gun in your face. Now you look like a disgrace. my shadow. I wake up to a sunny day 'cause I love the rainy night. 'Cause I love the rainy night. 'Cause I love the rainy night. It's a beautiful sight. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to feel the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. And you know it makes me feel good. Catch away, I woke up to a sunny day. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to feel the rain on my, taste the rain on my lips. The moonlight shadow. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night when my girl gives me head in my bed. And, that was going proportion with that shit. Sorry, my bad. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to feel the sprite on my breath.
Stop! No, stop!
Good morning, beautiful. How's your night? Hey, honey, remember you singing that song?
What?
Good morning, beautiful. Sing it.
Good morning, beautiful. Such a
Shut up, Philip. Let him sing.
Shut up.
Philip just mad because he can't sing.
Okay, and you stop.
I told him to sing, so shut up. Joe, good night, beautiful looking ass. More like ugly. Philip's the reverse of that song. Good morning, ugly. How was your face? Mine was crazy and scary by your side.
Put your ass down.
Boy, every time you wake up, it scares me. I'm like, oh my God. It's the remake of Freddy. It's the remake of Freddy's Krueger.
Put your ass down. Bitch.
Good morning, crackhead. Hook, hit, hot, hook. Now what? Hook.
Oh, you wanna do that, bitch? I got your ass.
Good morning, fathead. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful.
Get your ass.
How was your night? Mine was wonderful. You by my side. Open my eyes to see your sweet face. It's a good morning, beautiful day. I hate to see the night. You didn't know from day from night. I had no reason to care.
I'm playing with you. No, I don't like
Since
this.
you came along, I can face the dawn. 'Cause I know
No, do
you'll
not
be
do that.
there.
No, it's been me you're playing with.
Yeah, I gave me some chill, boy. I gave me some chill. Look at that.
No, just join my team, okay? Why wouldn't let me get no weapons? Because you gotta unlock them.
teardrops from floating down the river. One teardrop said to the other.
Hunter, which one?
That's the saddest song for real, y'all. Every time I hear that song, it fucking makes me cry, man.
Nope, join the other one though.
So,
No, me and you.
if anybody like to listen to country and they know this song I'm talking about, two teardrops floating down the river, it's a sad song.
1v1. Oh, one. 1v2? Yep, 1v2, yeah. It's gonna be me, like me and you versus somebody
Oh,
else.
my damn back itching again.
Yep. Just come on. You push the other middle.
Two fat drops.
Come on, but I don't want to do anything. Oh my god. We done a different game. Let's do that one game. I'm about to show your ass. Now make sure you put nice up with. I make sure you put nice up on.
Oh, give me that camera, y'all.
Sorry guys.
I'm trying to fucking fix it. Oh, I got it. I gotta do this, do that, do this. Fucking get the same shirt on, motherfucker. Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting a bath today, so
That's why you've done
maybe somebody
Johnny Blocks.
don't argue and pick me up and put me in yeah. Put me in the bathtub so it take me a bath.
That's what I'm going to do. Don't worry about it. I don't want to
But. Oh, y'all see my face, don't it? Right there on my cheek? Yeah, it's a fucking pimple. I've been pumping for the last 3 days and it's still going back. I guess I didn't get all the pulse out of my face, you know.
Well, I guess I need to let your backpack to school. I've been over the whole damn house. I ain't touched that backpack nowhere.
You did put it hungry eating. Oh my god!
What you want? What you want, little girl? Here's what my girlfriend wants.
Oh my god! The blue guy! Okay!
Quit hollering.
Yeah, for real, man.
They don't need y'all sitting right beside you, don't have to holler at each
Blue
other.
guy. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna end up fighting in a minute, watch.
I'm telling you. Don't sit around. I'm going.
Oh, this is the madhouse right here. Crazy and madhouse, man. People don't go one day without fucking arguing, man.
Ah!
Every day it's an argue.
I'll have two. I tell you what to do. Let my mama dead.
Think the damn demons that came in this house and gotten possessed people's bodies and shit. Not mine, because I don't let them motherfuckers get to me.
I'm not getting that. Oh, and ain't no guns? I'm not getting that.
But when somebody starts on me, then I go off on their ass.
For me.
People hardly even say anything to me.
that.
I say something to people because they were arguing and fighting and shit and I don't want that happening in my house.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my fucking god, shut up!
Philip, shut up. Look, Orioles come to see about you.
Don't come on.
Oh, Philip. Don't bang me into your friend.
Zombie block.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do this.
But see, a lot of people probably saying that I ain't got no problems and stuff about my legs and stuff, but tell the truth. But I can even show y'all my scar. It's right there in the middle. You can't probably see it really good because of all my hair, but it's there. There it goes. It's blending in now. Right there. It goes from right here all the way down. Yep.
Zombie block.
It used to be
Zombie block.
this long. Like this long. Now it done shrunk to this short.
And just to pop up, I'm getting mad and punching my dresser. Don't fucking pop up.
All you're gonna do is hurt yourself because you can't hurt the dresser. Oh no, you can't. Don't hurt your knuckle. But you can't do like I can, boy. You can't fucking break a piece of wood.
Hi!
Who you hollering at like that?
This thing don't work! I'll be getting mad. I'm trying to break shit.
Oh my god, don't be like me. You gonna try to be like me? Vernon Jr.? When I get mad, I don't want girl. Dog looking at me like, what the fuck? Brazier. Supposed to be a bride. We don't say Brazier no more. That's back in the old days. Old day looking ass.
It's the fucking couple. I'm fucking dresser.
Well, you might as well punch it because you ain't gonna find it. Yeah, I'm gonna get scared of nothing to make him hit the thing. You ain't gonna find it. You can't find it. You can't find it.
Yep, I found it.
But damn, you found it. Some bitch. We hit the dresser anyway, shit. Woo! Never. Damn, Cookie got a moisturize looking at. Root, smooth, over master. Yeah, with cookies.
I found it.
Me, Yamo.
I found the game.
Come on, those babies. Not really, I can't sound like no more. Come on, those babies. La 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 la, la 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 la. Elmo's bird. Come on, those big dopes. My ass I don't know what the hell was wrong with my ankle this morning, but either twisted or something, because my ankle was hurting, man. Every time I turned it shit hurt. It's alright now, though. I guess when I moved a while ago, it helped a little bit. So, yeah. I finally watched the movie It, and it was pretty good, but the old ones were better, I swear. The old ones were better. A lot of people say that it's better than the old. Really wasn't. It wasn't better than Stephen King's movies. Stephen King had some good movies there. I used to watch all of them when I had a lot of shouts. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You fuck with me, I'ma hit you in your hole. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What the hell you doing, Oreo? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What you doing, Oreo? I'm gonna go into the store. Buy me a stereo and play some music though, till I gotta go and get some more butter rolls, biscuits though. Oh shit! Gotta go to the store and get me some butter. Hold on, gotta go to the store and get some butter rolls. Gotta go to the store and get some butter rolls. Gotta go to the store and get a butter roll. Gotta go to the store and get a butter roll. Sitting in my bedroom, eating some butter rolls. God, dog, that place is itching like a mother.
Move, girl. Shut up.
Boy, you better know your role. Shut your mouth though. Talk to my dog like that, son. Go doodle on. Go doodle on his head. What you smoking? You say you on crack? What? That boy say he on crack. Butter roll, butter roll. Well, guys, I guess I'm about to get off for here. Just nice to tell my stories to y'all, what I had. If I think of anything else, I'll let y'all know. So, who is this? Someone. Hold on, I guess I can stay a little couple of minutes and see what that is. Might be DJ, I don't know. But if it is, I'm gonna go. Nah, it ain't. So, like, subscribe, follow on everything. Big boy Brandon out of here. See y'all folks later. And peace out.